Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do, well, let's just flip it up again. What is going on with this camera today? Just seems to have a mind of its own. There we go. All right. We are going to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Libra. All right. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your reading. Firstly, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I am so appreciative of you, whether you have been with me for a while or whether you're new. Welcome and much love. If you're interested in knowing anything about me, including personal readings, life coaching, or anything that I'm up to, best be whipping over to the Aussie Goddess Facebook page and liking my page, where you can keep up to date. I do run competitions over there sometimes, so keep an eye out for that. Okay. Please keep in mind too that these readings are only general. They may not resonate with you all of the time or at all. You do have the Queen of Cups coming out here. You could be dealing with a water sign. If the reading does resonate with you, make sure you give it a thumbs up so we can grow the channel. All right, let's get into your reading. Okay, we have the Two of Swords coming straight out. It's really interesting energy with this Two of Swords this morning. The Two of Swords is a decision, but this isn't an easy decision, and it very often leaves you sitting on the fence or in a stalemate because you don't want to make this decision. You could be blind to the answer. You could know the answer but refusing to see. But when you have two swords crossed across your heart, it means that you are scared or upset about making a decision that may mean you have to cut something out of your life. It could be a decision between two jobs. It could be a decision about two directions, two houses, two people. But this decision is not easy to make here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is here. There is a decision you need to make as part of your divine destiny. There is a decision that you've been moved toward because this is the time. You're either closing out some sort of cycle by making this decision and moving in some sort of new direction. This is really interesting energy. Okay, 10 of Wands, so you're closing out a cycle. A decision you're about to make will help you move forward in your life. You're closing out some sort of energy here and moving into a completely new arena, new energy. All right, 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may be walking out of a relationship or making a decision to leave a relationship behind because it's the end of a journey. It's the end of some sort of journey here with the 9 of Pentacles. This is really good energy though, because it's bringing you into, there's 4 of Swords behind that. So you need to probably wind down after this decision. There is a decision you're making here, Libra, and it could be to do with a physical thing, such as leaving a relationship behind, moving away from a job, moving away from some sort of person, maybe a family member. There is a decision here that you need to make to allow yourself to go forward, which is really, really a big benefit to you, because you're freeing yourself up and you're moving yourself on a pathway to more independence, self-sufficiency, and a better direction for you. Now, for some of you, I feel that you may be letting go of an old way of thinking or an old way of doing something. I feel that you're releasing yourself from something, but I feel like for some of you, this is something that may be a limited thinking, a lack mentality, something that's held you back from your freedom. And I feel that you're recognizing this. Now, Because we have the Two of Swords there, this either is not an easy decision for you to make, or there is something with this decision. Perhaps you can't see it yet. You may be just about to find out what it is. Something may be being shown to you here to get you to understand what you've been doing up until now has not been serving you. All right, let's just get into this energy. Look, I feel like you've been in some sort of situation or habit that has led to you having broken hearts. Now, not that a heart really does ever break, but this is pain. There is something you've been doing up till now that hasn't served you, and it could be in relationships with this Three of Swords here. It could be something to do with the way you perceive or work in your relationships. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, there we are. Sometimes I can get it and sometimes I can't. All right, we have the High Priestess here, followed by the Emperor and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're about to realize something here, and you're going to step back into your power. I think you're getting some sort of awakening, some sort of realization, some sort of nudge, poke, whatever you'd like to call it, that is helping you to see that something you have been doing up until now is not serving you and you are moving in a different direction. I feel that this is going to create a great deal of mental energy for you. So you may be in a position where you'll need to take time out for a little while to process this, because I feel like it's a big shift in the way you see your world, see the way you do things. There could be some sort of energy of you having a great realization of why you have got stuck or not able to move in a direction that you want to. And for some of you, this is around how you relate to relationships, move towards relationships. There is some sort of energy here that for some of you, this is a mental change in the way you think. All right, so we have the Five of Pentacles. That's why I said I think it's going to knock you around a little bit, so be ready. All right, so we do have the Page of Pentacles coming through. There is some sort of gift from the universe. The Hanged Man I've seen a bit today, so that's quite interesting again. I feel like the universe is showing you something here, something you've never seen from this perspective before. Oh, it's very exciting energy, because I feel like it's going to really turn some of your thinking around in a very different way. Maybe you've only ever seen something the way that you've seen it, and you've never seen it in a different way before, but you are now with this Hanged Man. I feel like the universe is trying to, look, with this Five of Pentacles here, I feel like you've been living like a half-life. I feel like you've been living in an energy where perhaps you've always felt that everything's eluded you, or that you've never quite been able to grasp what you want, or things have never come your way. There's something here that you are going to see. It's almost like it's just going to be flashed in front of your eyes here. There is something the universe is getting you to see about something you do, a relationship thing. It could be something like, for example, people pleasing. Maybe you've never seen that before. Maybe you always thought that you were a giver, so therefore I'll give to everybody else, which is not healthy. People pleasing is not a healthy habit. Doing nice things for others is okay, as long as it's not costing you in any way, shape or form. And I do mean that at a deeper level. But there is definitely this energy here of learning something about yourself that is going to change the world as you know it. Okay, let's see what's going on. I have the Nine of Swords coming through here. Wow. With the Death card, rebirth. There is a rebirth coming for you here for sure. And then we have the Tower. All right, my darlings, this is a big time for you coming through at the moment. for those beautiful Libras who are watching me. Something that may be difficult, but I want to say to you, it will rock your world and change the way you see things. There is some sort of decision you have to make here, but I feel like this decision is to let something go. There is this wheel of fortune coming through. So the universe is saying the wheel is about to flip in your favor. You're about to finish out some sort of karmic cycle here. Very close. There is an ending, a completion. But there is also this energy of the Nine of Pentacles and feeling like you're stepping into your own power here, especially with the Emperor here. But I feel like you may need a bit of a time out after this, because I feel like it's going to do your brain in. It's going to do your mind in when you see something about yourself that you've not seen before. So there's very, very much this energy of having a great realization. And now I've pulled the Death and the Tower card out. I'm like, whoa, this Scorpio energy coming through here. Seven of Pentacles, you're going to manifest something. Maybe you believed you didn't know how to manifest. Maybe you weren't sure how to do it, and something is going to manifest for you. There is something coming to you here that you did not see coming. It could be a person coming towards you that's going to change the way you see your world. It could be a situation where you're seeing yourself doing things in a certain way that never served you. The Scorpio energy is very, very much this energy of rebirth, of seeing things differently. It's very, very deep energy, very deep energy. And with the Tower and the Rebirth card, with the Hanged Man and the Emperor, I'm thinking some really big shift is about to happen. All right, and clarifying the Tower, I have Strength, Leo energy, with the Page of Cups. All right, with the Seven of Cups. You've got some sort of dream coming true here with the Ace of Cups, and it's in regards to love. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. What a stunning reading. I feel like you've manifested somebody into your life here. I feel like you've manifested something, and it has definitely to do with love. There is some sort of illusion or some sort of dream that you thought wasn't real. Some sort of fantasy here that is being brought into real life. You are being offered something here. But I feel like with this Strength card, it's got something to do with your abilities that you did not realize that you were able to manifest. Wow, amazing energy. So there looks like it's going to come in the form of, we have the High Priestess here, a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here. 6. You are going to get some sort of shock, surprise, awakening, epiphany, whatever it is for you. And it's going to be different for everyone. But I feel like you're bringing something into existence here, and you did not know that you had the power to do that. So it's this energy here of shock, death, rebirth. This is really powerful, because whatever this is going to change your world completely. It's going to change your world completely. You are being given some sort of opportunity here to see that the way you've been doing things up until now has not been in your best interest. So for some of you, this is about seeing that you're a powerful manifester, but you never realized you were able to do that before. This is huge, huge energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be to do with love. It could be for some of you having someone return that you've manifested. It could be that you've manifested somebody into your life when you felt that you couldn't have this energy. Maybe you're understanding limited thinking here, especially with this Three of Swords. Maybe you've been in the energy of thinking that you can't manifest what you want. But I feel like whatever this energy is for you, it's going to change the way you see your world. But it's also going to require quite a lot of introspection. All right, let's see where we're going with that. Ooh. straight out. The Sun. Oh, wow. Okay. So a lot of Leo and Scorpio energy in this reading. 1. I want to say to you that was the most beautiful card that I could have pulled out. Because that's shining light, something shining light on the way you've done things up until now. This is new beginnings and great creativity. The Sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the Sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project. This is the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. See the future you want to create. I feel like somehow or another you've not realized that you could create your own future here. And you're going to be shown how to do that, or that you've done it. I feel like you're going to have some sort of decision to make. Oh, I haven't got that card on the bottom anymore. About how to move forward. But something here is changing your perspective completely. I'll leave you with that. Thanks, Libra.